Have you ever seen a giant winged creature with glowing red eyes perched atop a bridge, silently watching your every move? Well, if you're one of the residents of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, you might be able to say yes, because this town is the home of Mothman, a mysterious beast who became so ingrained in the town's culture that it now has its own annual festival. Welcome to our channel. Today we will look at the history behind Mothman. We'll discuss some of the most compelling sightings and theories about this bizarre creature, and we'll find out how it continues to captivate people even today. The first known sighting of Mothman occurred in November 1966, when 5 gravediggers told police they saw a brown, human-like creature gliding through the trees near Clendenin, WV. But the incident that would come to define Mothman happened just a few days later on November 15, 1966. 2 couples, the Scarberrys and Millettes, were driving near Point Pleasant's TNT area, a munitions site from World War II. Suddenly, they saw a 7-foot-tall winged entity perched on the back of a telephone pole, and when it took flight, they realized it had glowing red eyes. They described it as slender, muscular, with a 10-foot wingspan, and they said it let out a blood-curdling screech as it glided down toward them. The creature pursued their car at 100 miles per hour, matching their speed until they reached the city limits. After that, the sightings went into overdrive. Over the next 13 months, there were more than 100 reports of a large bird with red eyes. Volunteer firemen witnessed the creature, as did a contractor named Newell Partridge, who blamed it for his dog's disappearance and his television interference. But Mothman would become forever linked to the Silver Bridge that carries U.S. Route 35 across the Ohio River, linking Point Pleasant to Ohio. On December 15, 1967, 46 people died when the bridge collapsed. Witnesses claimed Mothman flew over the bridge moments before it fell. Suddenly, sightings ceased. Over the years, many theories have tried to explain what Mothman could be. The most scientific explanation attributes the sightings to misidentified wildlife, such as sandhill cranes or barred owls. Skeptic Joe Nickell believes the glowing eyes were the result of the flashlight-induced red-eye effect, and that the screeches were actually owl calls. He points out that a mounted snowy owl, shot in 1966, is displayed at the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant, and that it has a 5-foot wingspan. However, historian Jonathan Gitter believes that the sightings were part of a mass hysteria brought on by wartime stress, and that the creature's supposed connection to the TNT area, which stored toxic explosives, fueled speculation that it was an irradiated mutant. Whatever the truth, Mothman's legend was cemented in 1975 when author John Keel published the Mothman Prophecies. He tied the sightings to UFOs and mysterious men in black who seemed to be watching him. The book was adapted into a 2002 film starring Richard Gere. Today Mothman is synonymous with Point Pleasant. Every September, the town hosts the Mothman Festival, which attracts more than 10,000 visitors. The 2-day event features guest speakers, hayrides to the TNT sites, and even a pancake breakfast. In 2005, the town opened the Mothman Museum to show eyewitness accounts, pieces of the collapsed Silver Bridge, and props from the film. A 12-foot stainless steel statue of Mothman now dominates the downtown. Though most of the sightings have been confined to West Virginia, reports have also emerged from other parts of the world, such as Russia, where strange lights and a large bird were spotted in the sky just before the 1999 apartment bombings in Moscow and Chicago in 2017. However, researchers note that these reports come mainly from paranormal websites, making them suspect. For those who believe Mothman is a harbinger of doom, an omen of disaster, but for the people of Point Pleasant, he's become a symbol of resilience and a reminder of a tragedy that brought a community together. After all, the legend goes, Mothman didn't kill anyone directly. So what do you think? Is Mothman a misidentified bird, a byproduct of pollution, a supernatural prophet, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos of unexplained mysteries. And if you enjoy our videos, you'll love our podcast. Each week we bring you the creepiest cryptids and most mysterious paranormal encounters. New episodes premiere every Wednesday, and if you sign up with the link in the description, you can listen early, ad-free. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.